Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. All right, guys, welcome back. Let me get my cash tray out. We are here for our bill unstuffing and cash condensing. I do have one $100 bill. I got that out the bank because I know I need it for one of my sinking funds. I want to, instead of using 50s, I want to use 100. So I went ahead and took that out the bank. So let's go ahead and first get started. I hope everyone is having an amazing week. We're going to get started taking out our, emptying our bills binder. So I like to do this every month. These are all the bills that I'm a month ahead on. So I empty this binder out so I can take it back to the bank. But before I take it back to the bank, I'd like to use this money to help condense down some of my envelopes that have a bunch of smaller bills, either just from the weekly cash stuffings or also getting money from my savings challenge reallocation. So let's go ahead and take out the money and then we can start condensing. All right, so now our bills binder is empty, and this money is for the bills that are due in August. So that's why I'm doing this at the end of the month, so I can take the money back to the bank and then be able to pay those bills that we saved for. Okay, so first, I always like to start by counting this cash right here, so I know what we're starting with and what we should at least end with by the end of this. So let me get my calculator and let's start. So we know we have the 100. So we're starting off with $1,134. And as always, I have my little notebook here. So let's write this down. Okay. So that's what we at least should have at the tray, in the tray by the end. And we can put that to the side. And so let's go ahead and get started in our high priority binder. We're just going to go in order, see what we can do. And there are some envelopes where if I have $100 in cash, I'll go ahead and move that money over to I'll pull that money out to take and put into my high yield savings account. And y'all, I've completely forgot my placeholders. Hold on one second. Okay, we have my placeholders now. Let's move this cash forward. And then we can put those back there. Okay, now we're ready for our condensing portion. Okay, so in car maintenance, we have 5, 6, 7, 800 already in my high yield savings. In cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so let me see. Oh, Okay, we're gonna change this out for a $100 placeholder. So we'll take 100 back to the bank. These are, I'll just use one of these hundreds. And then we're also gonna take this and turn this in for a 20. Okay, so in car maintenance, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 now is going to be in my high yield savings, and then $20. Oh, that's all I want to do. This one is already like tearing a little on the side. Okay, so let's write this down. Car maintenance. We are taking back 100. Okay. This way I keep up with what we've done. Yeah, I still haven't done my, hopefully by the time this video posts, I will have done my car registration because the end of the month is here. Diapers doesn't need anything. Let's check grocery buffer. I'm sure we can, oh yeah, we have a bunch of 5. So in grocery buffer, we have 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. We absolutely can do a ton of condensing in here. So let's see what we have. 20, 40. I want to keep some. Let me see. 20, 40, 60, 81. Let's turn that in for 250s. I do like to keep 20s and 10s. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So let's turn this in for 220s. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn that in for a $5 bill. Okay. I think that was good. Okay, so we still have 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 40, 55. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay. Household 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. We can definitely do some condensing. Let's just do this 10 and 2 10s for a 20. And that's all I want to do for household. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Some of them I like to keep in smaller denominations. It's just easier to use instead of breaking a big bill. Okay, so medical, I think we can take money back to the bank in this one. So we have 100, 200, my high yield savings. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll keep a 10 and this should be 100. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we're going to take 100 back to the bank and put in a $100 placeholder. Let's use one of these. These envelopes are just a little tight, so it's harder for me to fit these matte vellum ones in. So medical now is 1, 2, 3, 10. And then I need to write down. All right, so medical, we are taking 100 back to the bank. Let's see, personal hygiene. I love cash condensing. Tell me if you guys do this in your own envelopes, whether you record or not. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I'm going to keep a 5. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 2045 and personal hygiene. Renter's insurance. I'm sure we can condense in here 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So let's keep a 5, and this will be 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 2 20s. So 2045 and renter's insurance. And that's everything for my high priority binder. Oh, it always feels so much better. All right, so done with high priority. Now we're going to go into my low priority personal funds binder. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one is thick. So clothing definitely needs some condensing. So in clothing, we have 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 405, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have $420. I do keep this one in cash, so I don't take this money back to the bank. So let's see what we can do. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's get 250s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Five, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so let's make sure we still have 420, 51, 52, 53, 54, 20. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. And I also thought about, I don't know if you guys watch my other videos, I was talking about possibly buying things on tax-free weekend. Not a lot, just a few things, because I'd rather wait till the fall winter clothes start coming for the twins. But I'll probably also use this for pajamas, because I know I've told you guys it feels like you just never have enough pajamas. So probably get some shoes and pajamas during tax-free weekend here in Texas. So daycare, this is when I got the 100 for. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 5, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we'll keep a 50, and then we'll take this back, and this is 100. And we'll change this out for the 100. Okay, so daycare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. All right. Family fun. No. There, this one is whittling down, so I haven't stuffed this in a while, so I definitely need to start stuffing again. Family memberships 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch this out. We don't need small bills for this one, so let's put a 50 in there. All right, Noah and Nariah's savings. Let's see if we can take anything back, but we can definitely condense even if we can't. So we have 600 high yield savings, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 103. Yes. This will all go back into their high yield savings account. So let's get a placeholder. Come on. Trying to see if I can just grab it. Oh, I'm running out of my $100 placeholders. Is like the twins will be playing with my stuff too, so that does not help. All right. So in here we have 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So let me stop here real quick and see if I can find some more $100 placeholders somewhere. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've got some more $100 placeholders. I just needed some of the ones that are a little bit more flexible. So Naraya Savings has 5 600 high yield savings. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So of course we know she was gonna have the same as Noah. We tried to go and run errands today with them, and we went to the grocery store because Saturday I just was not feeling good. So I was like, you know what? Let's put it off. So we 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. All right. And I need to write this down before I forget. So now you guys can't really, let me see if I can shift some things over so you guys can see a little bit better. So let's see. Noah savings got 100, and then Naraya savings we got 100. Perfect. We're doing good, and this binder feels so much better. So yeah, we got up. We went to HEB because we had no food in the house. Let me see what we can do in my sinking fund. We're 10, 15, 20. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So let's turn this in for a 20. And we came home to, oops, I said it. I'm grabbing a 10. All right, so 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 in my sinking fund. We came home to, I was like, okay, we can come home, drop off the food that we bought, and then they can eat breakfast real quick, and then we can go to Costco. Y'all, they took off those shoes and they were like, I was like, all right, come on, you guys, let's go. No. And I was like, you know what? I didn't feel like fighting it. Just, motherhood is so different at this age for me than it was when I was young with my first two boys. I was a young mom compared to having the twins at an older age. You pick your battles, and we just, I was like, you know what? It's okay. There's nothing that I needed at Costco that's like life or death. We're not going to survive. So we stayed home, and then we played inside. And I was like, you know what, guys, let's go outside. And we blew bubbles until Naraya scraped her and fell and scraped her knee. And then, oh my goodness, it was the theatrics. All right, so let's see what we can do in twins. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? We have 100 in here. So we are going to switch that out for 250s. Okay, let me move this back a little bit. So, because the ones I'm sure we're going to need another slot. We always do. And that's everything for my personal funds low priority binder. So cute. Oh my gosh, that feels so much better. That one always feels like it's going to explode by the end of the month. Okay, so next up is my low priority purple binder. Not sure we can do much here. Costco is 10, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So we can turn this in for a 20, even though we will be using this once we make our way to Costco. Fitness has 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Let's just turn this in for a 20. I don't want to make this one too big because I split this between buying my protein shakes, which are at Costco, and then my pre-workout, which I haven't been doing the best in my fitness journey. I need to get it together. I don't think we need a condensing, and oh, we could do some condensing in hair. Let's turn these 2 5s in for a 10. Okay. I haven't stuffed this one in a while, so I wasn't sure. So we have 51, 52, 20, and 30. 230 in hair. Health. Let's see if we can do anything in health. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So let's get a $20 bill. So $30. Nails, probably so. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51. So I'm actually going to turn this whole thing in for a 50 because we never have 50s in here. Okay, so that is actually everything for my low party binder. That was quick. All right, we are moving on along through here. All right, holiday binders up next, and definitely can do some condensing in here. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, and 5. So we're going to turn this one in for 250s. So 50, 1, 20, and 5. Fall, let's see what we can do in here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So let's keep a 5. Let's do this 5, these 4 ones, and we will turn this in for 2 20s. Okay, so fall has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. It is a mostly cloudy day, so if you guys see changes in the lighting, that's what's happening. The sun is coming in and out. Halloween, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So we're going to turn this in for, let's do a 50. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. 90. We have a 20. Okay, so let's do a 50 and a 20. That will work. Okay, so 50, 70, 90, perfect. All right, last up in this one will be our Christmas envelopes. We have 400 high yield savings, 20, 40, 60, 70. We could put a 50 in here. We're almost out of 50s, y'all. Okay, so 4, 50, and 70 in this Christmas envelope. So nothing back to the bank here. But I do know that we have some money in our 52 petal envelope that is towards Christmas, so we'll be able to take that back. So that's everything for my holiday binder. Let's go. I don't know if we can do some condensing in our savings challenges. If we can, let's try. Let's go to our roll the dice. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, let's do. All right, so 51, 1, 2, and 3. These are all new, so let's go to our $1,000 savings challenge from A Plans. So 1, 2, 3, 400 high yield savings, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25. Yes. Okay, so we can take 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. Another 100 back to the bank. If you are new to my channel, this money is actually going towards getting me a month ahead in my rent. So that is so exciting. So we can actually switch this out. Instead of 100, we'll switch this out for a $500 placeholder, which is exciting. So put those 400s back. And so we have 500 now. In high yield savings, 20 and 5, 525. All right, next is our 52 petal savings challenge. So this one is going towards Christmas. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400 my high yield savings, 50, wait, hold on, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60. Yes, 660. Okay. So definitely can change out some money. So we can keep a 50. We don't have a 10. So, okay. Let's keep one of the $100 placeholders. We can switch out this. I'm going to need, what I need to do I need another 500. Here's one from Budget with Maddie. And then we'll need a $10 bill. So perfect. Okay, so now in our 52 petal, we have 600 in our high yield savings. That's so exciting. That means we have over $1,000 between this and our Christmas envelope towards our $2,000 savings goal for Christmas. So 650, and 60. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm not writing this down. Oh my gosh. All right. I've not been writing this down. Okay, so our month ahead for rent. Oh my goodness, almost messed myself up. We took back 100. Then in our, oh my goodness, so Christmas, we're taking back 200. I'm hoping I did this right, y'all. Okay. So that is everything for my savings challenge binder. I think I got way too excited and just was forgetting, like, hey, Tanisha, you need to write this stuff down. Last up actually is going to be our 1K monthly savings challenge. So we are finished July. July is the only one in here that we can probably do some condensing. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So we're going to turn this in for a $50 bill. All right, so 50, 71, and 2. Okay, perfect. All right, and that is all the condensing that we have. So not too bad, not too many, but still, I think we did good. So now we need to calculate how much we should have on this tray when we count. And of course, my battery is dying. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me switch out. I do have another calculator. Thank goodness for a backup. Okay. We started off with 1,000. I don't know if you guys can see. 1,134. We're taking back 100 for car maintenance, 100 for medical, 100 for Noah savings, 100 for Naraya savings, 100 for a month ahead, and 200 for Christmas. So we should have $1,834 on this tray. So let's go ahead and see. All right. Oh, I need my calculator. I don't know where I was. I meant to move my notebook and we use this calculator. Okay, matter of fact, let me move my placeholders because I don't need those anymore. Okay, so we have 150. And as always, we have the lines. Yes. I messed up and actually put in 20. So I just added the one. But that is the right amount, guys. $1,834 is going back to the bank. And so that's 1,000. Let me break this over. $1,134. 1,034 of that is for my bills. The 100 was just an extra 100 that I pulled towards this condensing. Then we have $700 going into my high yield savings account. That is so exciting. So that is actually the end of this video. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, guys, bye.